The redemption of Dinku Chinku. Chains of cruelty. In the village of Nurpur, a harsh merchant named Malik Karim owned a loyal donkey named Dinku Chinku. Every day, Dinku Chinku carried heavy loads, transporting goods, but in return, he received only cruelty and exhaustion. "It's just an animal. It has no feelings," Malik Karim often said, while Dinku Chinku silently endured everything. A dream of freedom, Dinku Chinku often watched other animals playing and eating freely, but he could never even dream of such a life. "I wish I were free too," he thought, but he knew that his fate was still to carry burdens forever. A test of fate. One day, a terrible storm hit the village. The heavy rains turned streets into rivers, and Malik Karim's entire stock was at risk of being washed away. "If I lose this cargo, I will be ruined," Karim shouted. That's when he turned toward Dinku Chinku. Another round of cruelty began. The unbearable load Karim overloaded Dinku Chinku with goods and forced him to walk through the rising waters. The flood was deepening, and each step felt like a battle. Dinku Chinku was exhausted but could not stop. All he could hear was his master's angry voice. "If you stop, I will sell you." The breaking point finally. When the water reached his neck, Dinku Chinku's body collapsed. His breathing slowed. "Is this the end?" he thought. But then, a miracle happened. A new light. The villagers rushed forward and began rescuing Dinku Chinku. They shouted, "Karim, have you no shame? This animal was giving his life for you." Karim realized that his cruelty had gone too far. "Dinku Chinku, I was wrong. Forgive me." Tears rolled down his face. Dinku Chinku's freedom. From that day on, Karim set Dinku Chinku free. No longer burdened, he roamed the village as a respected and free animal. Dinku Chinku had finally received the honor he deserved.